Blue light is shorter wavelength light. So when you think about color theory, what causes color? Why do we perceive color? It's different wavelengths of light and how our retina cells are interpreting those as different colors. And so for humans, our visible spectrum, longer wavelength light we see as more in the red hue, and shorter wavelength light we see as more in the blue hue. Then you get into wavelengths of light that we cannot see, like UV. That's even a shorter wavelength of light. Well, shorter wavelength light, higher energy, more potential for discomfort, and when we get into those UV ranges, even damage to the ocular tissue. But like we talked about earlier, there is no study that shows visible blue wavelength light can actually damage the retina. Okay. Blue light is being emitted from many sources of light in our day-to-day life, including cell phones and computer screens, but also LED light bulbs, fluorescent lighting, and this is visible blue light spectrum, but in that higher wavelength range. And so when we're talking about the biggest source, though, of blue light in our day-to-day life, it's the sun. Compared to a computer screen, okay, the sun, if you go outside on a sunny day, has 100 times more blue light. Even on a cloudy day like it is today here in North Carolina, 10 times more blue light being outside than when you're looking at your computer screen. So by far and away, the most important thing we can do to protect our eyes is to wear sunglasses when we're outside, even on a cloudy day. Indoors, if we're trying to help make our eyes more comfortable, because that shorter wavelength light, higher energy light can be more sensitizing to the eye, can make us more light sensitive, can make our eyes more tired, we can do a number of things to try to reduce any cause of eye strain from that shorter wavelength light too.